Hello everybody and welcome back. This is going to be a very short update on Axie Infinity. Now they did state back when they first did the migration to Ronin, introducing the phase 2 of Ronin, that they were going to spend a little while having a look and they might change how much SLP or how much it will be to breed Axes. Today we've had that update. They have looked at it and they have decided to make a few changes. These are changes that I'm going to be showing you and talking about right now. So the first change is that it is now going to cost 2 AXS instead of 1. Now, last time I checked, AXS had actually gone down a little bit in price, so that's not too big of a deal. It ranges anywhere between 5.5 to 7 cents for AXS, and so I don't think that's too out of the way. It'll keep some of the axes a little bit more expensive, and it'll probably keep people more in line of not just breeding random breeds. Like, they're going to have to price them correctly. So that's interesting. So that's one of the things. So it's now going to cost 2 AXS instead of 1 AXS. Obviously, with everything being on Ronin, there's no gas fees or anything like that, so you miss out that. The second thing, and this is on the Axie Discord, so you guys can see this too. SLP breeds have increased by 50% across the board. So this is now what everything is. So originally it costs 100 SLP to do your first breed, 200 SLP to do your second breed, so on and so forth. So it's now going to cost 150, 300, 450, 750, 1200, 1950 and 3150. So we're probably going to see a lot less of maybe a 6 and 7 breeds happening, purely because it may be more, unless you've got a pure breed, it may be more beneficial to just sell the SLP or use the SLP on a different Axie, or sell it and buy another Axie with less breeds and do it that way. So this is basically just the update on breeding. So the amount of SLP has gone up 50% across everything, and instead of 1 AXS, it now is going to cost you 2 AXS. What could this mean? Well, it could mean a number of things. You might see less people breeding because they want to actually sell their SLP rather than spending it on breeds. You might see more better types of breeds and the Axie prices being that little bit more expensive. People have been asking, when will Axies get cheaper? For me, it all depends on how much people are spending on breeding and also the purity rate, especially with the combination of the random mutation gene. So that will be ruining a lot of people's pure breed farms, and now are going to most likely not become pure breeds because there could be a random mutation there. But pure breeds and just very generally good PvP axes are going to stay on that slightly higher price bracket, and then we might still see a few lower cost axes if people are just doing maybe just one breed with the 150. So that's 300 SLP total. Before it would have been 200 total, now you're spending 300 if both of them are having their very first breed. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope this was helpful, keeping you up to date on the breeding costs, and have a happy time zone wherever you are. Goodbye.